We take care of them, they take care of us. And it comes back. It comes back. It's wonderful.
I look at philanthropy as a circle of giving that goes far beyond our capital needs or our bricks and mortar.
Knowing the impact of your gift to the hospital. And if you can see direct results of your gift, it reinforces the whole act of giving.
The act of giving is the desire to make a difference, the reason why so many people choose to invest in healthcare, to have quality care close to home, in their own communities. Bay State Health is a regional healthcare system serving 800,000 people across western Massachusetts, 3 hospitals, numerous physician practices, specialty care and support services provide a seamless continuum of care. The Bay State Health Foundation raises funds to support all Bay State Health hospitals and services.
Patients want to be able to have quality care in the communities that they're in close to home, and that's important because a lot of them don't have the capacity to travel, they have child care issues, they have work issues, and so in order for us to do that, we need those philanthropic dollars to support those institutions.
Compassionate quality health care and outreach into our communities have developed strong bonds and partnerships with people who have a mutual vision to improve the health and well-being of our region.
We have a history of people giving that I think is extremely important to us.
Increasingly important, as nationally, the standard is for philanthropic programs to provide almost 10% of the capital within health systems, given an economic environment where revenue and reimbursements continue to decline. The economic challenges are particularly acute at community hospitals like Bay State Franklin Medical Center.
Resources are always tight, and in these difficult economic times, particularly small hospitals are very much challenged. And so we don't have the luxury of large capital budgets that other hospitals might have.
All hospitals face ongoing needs for continued research and education, as well as the most up-to-date technology to create the healthcare experiences patients expect and deserve.
For me, it's just thinking in a modern way.
Beth Fox and her husband, Dr. Stephen Fox, are experienced fundraisers who understand that the core of healthcare philanthropy is a commitment to the hospital and the people it serves.
You know, if you're raising money for the hospital, you're really raising money for the whole community. It benefits everybody at every level.
You want the latest and the greatest. And the latest and the greatest is being connected with Bay State to bring in surgeons like Steve and the other physicians in his group. I mean, these are the guys and women who are going to be in the hospital and learning the latest techniques and being updated on all the latest information.
The goal of the Bay State Health Foundation is to build a reserve of unrestricted funds to address and meet the changing healthcare needs of our communities. Gifts of any dollar amount are equally meaningful and beneficial, and every level of donor is needed, including corporate, individual, employee, and physician. Everyone contributes to the greater good, reinforcing the act of giving and taking care of the whole person, mind, body, spirit. Helping others helped Susan ease the pain of loss following the untimely deaths of her husband from cancer and then her son, who was killed in an accident.
We established a foundation when my husband passed away that was dedicated to honoring his life. It gave purpose to our lives to be helping somebody else, and it got us out of our own pain.
When Susan's son died, the family selected a charity in his memory. Years later, she's comforted when people remember him on the anniversary of his death or birthday.
It is the most healing thing for me, and so I look at philanthropy as a circle of giving that goes far beyond our capital needs or our bricks and mortar, and I think of it as us caring about whole families and their whole experience. Sometimes healthcare becomes their entire life for a period of time, and then if the outcome isn't good, they're off to rebuild their worlds however they can, and we can continue to play a role in that if we participate in that philanthropic process with them, because we can help them memorialize and remember the people that they've lost that were really special to them.
The Ethel LeMay Healing Garden at Bay State Franklin Medical Center is named in remembrance of a longtime patient who lost her battle with cancer. Her family made a generous donation in her honor, making a lasting impact at the hospital.
They were sort of healing through giving, and there was definitely a therapeutic benefit to that family. It's a beautiful garden, and it's an asset to this hospital, and I think it really was able to jumpstart our whole capital campaign.
Thanks to people like the LeMays, Bay State Franklin Medical Center has been very successful raising philanthropic dollars, amassing $6.3 million to restore their facility and make tremendous changes to improve the quality of care. They did it by partnering with their community, which has embraced the hospital emotionally and financially.
The community has taken ownership of its hospital, and as a result, they've had a benefit from it and we've had a benefit from it, so it's worked for everybody.
Donors understand the special nature of Bay State Franklin, where neighbors care for neighbors.
Everybody needs health care, and everybody needs top-level health care. And if we can get that at our community hospital, the Bay State Franklin Medical Center in Franklin County, then to me that's just a no-brainer. And it's our obligation to help keep this community hospital going in that right direction and, having as much as it needs to get done what it needs to get done.
Every time a gift is made, it enhances our ability to provide more services, to build for a future that we're looking to provide for our community. And I think it's an investment in themselves in as much as it's an investment in the hospital.
Gifts are also a way for people to express gratitude for outstanding care or comfort received at the hospital.
They remember and they support us. And it's amazing. It's amazing how the community responds when we need money. This is an awesome hospital. It has awesome staff. And we're blessed. We're truly blessed. And I know that sounds corny, but we're all lucky. We're lucky this hospital is in this community. This community knows how lucky it is to have us.
Building lasting relationships is the cornerstone of healthcare philanthropy, the key to growing resources that will support improved technology, add new services, and positively impact the lives of people in our communities, making the difference of a lifetime.
Philanthropy is something that we're all in together, and philanthropy is about getting beyond your normal scope of responsibilities and duties and looking for something that's going to help you live a life of significance, and I would invite people to participate in that.
For more information on how you can participate, please call 413-794-GIVE.